Welcome to my channel. I am Liliana, one with the vision. My message from God today is they didn't give you a chance. They didn't take the time to get to know you. This is a relationship that's from your past, a past relationship. This person didn't take the time to get to know you. They took what little information they did know about you, judged you, and walked away. But whatever else they went towards, it didn't turn out right. So if someone from your past is trying to come back or contacts you today, or has contacted you today, texted you, called you, or whatever, it's because they didn't give you a chance. They didn't get to know you. They didn't give you a chance. They went towards something else and it didn't turn out right. Now they want to come back towards you. But God said no, because you've already met or you're about to meet the person that is for you. This person, they just missed out on a really great opportunity, because I feel like you're a very good person. You're very loyal. You were very honest with this person. There was nothing that you were hiding, because whoever else they went towards, this person was hiding a lot of things. This person was not genuine at all. When they realized it, it was too late. Now they want to come back. Now they're looking for you. Now they're trying to find you. You might have them blocked. They may be looking for you on social media, but they have to request to be your friend, and they know that you're not going to accept it, or you haven't accepted it. They're looking for you because of how they treated you. Now they want to come apologize, but it's only because whatever else they went towards, it didn't turn out right. They didn't give you a chance. They didn't get a chance to really get to know you and who you were. They just took off what little time you all had spent together. They just judged you according to that, and that was it. And they walked away because they thought they had found better elsewhere, and they didn't. And now they're not happy. So now they want to come knocking your door down, trying to talk to you, only because whatever else they went towards, it wasn't right. It was not what they thought it was. This person is the total opposite. Whoever they went towards is the total opposite from you. If you're a very caring, loving person, you took the time to get to know this person, certain things that you did, the way you carried yourself, they liked all of that about you, but they just was not sure. So they didn't get, instead of them taking the time and putting the energy in the relationship to get to know you, they took all of that and went and invested in something else that wasn't even worth it in the end, because they're not even with that person. If you know someone they know, or maybe you all still are friends on certain social media platforms, and you see them, whoever you see them, you're seeing them with, or if you may see them around in the neighborhood that you live in, you all live in the same city, and you may see them around, they're not happy with that person. They're not happy with that person. That person has none of the characteristics and what you brought to the table. They're the total opposite from that. They're nothing like you. I feel like I had competition. It's almost like they wanted you to compete with this other person, but instead you just said, okay. You accepted the fact that they turned you down. You accepted the fact that they no longer wanted to talk to you, and you walked away. They did not think that you were, they thought that you were going to compete. And you were like, no, I'm not in competition with anybody when it comes to a relationship. You walked away. So they just went on towards the other person because they felt, well, they're not fighting for me. But you shouldn't have to compete for someone's love anyway. Whoever you are, you know your worth. You knew your worth. You knew what you were worth. And God is getting ready to bless you. Whoever you are. God is getting ready to bless you. If you haven't already met someone, you're about to. And if you met someone, that person is the person for you. That past person is not for you. They've missed out. They've missed out totally. And trust me, they miss everything that you brought to the table. If you all sat up and had good conversations and you spent some quality time, a nice little amount of time with this person, they really enjoyed that and they missed that because of whatever else they went towards. This person was nothing and is nothing like you. But because they did not take the time to get to know you, now, I mean, they don't have to stay in a relationship with someone, but they'll never find anyone that was like you. You know, this is punishment to them, because if they had taken the time to get to know you, they would be happy right now. Most definitely would be happy right now. But God said, okay. And now it's too late. Because now you're getting ready to meet someone else, or you already have met someone else, and go be happy this person is going to try to contact you. And you can talk to them, but let them know, hey, I've already moved on. I appreciate you calling me. I appreciate you looking for me. I appreciate this conversation. And if you don't want to talk to them, say, hey, I don't want to talk to you. You have every right. You have a choice. You don't even have to say anything. You can just simply block them or not answer. It's up to you. But God said it's time for you to move on. They're looking for you. They're searching for you. They're going to try to come back into your life because they miss you. They miss everything about you. Now they realize that you were that person that was for them. And it's too late now because they just messed up. They just messed up. There was some things that you used to do that they really liked. I don't know if like you cooked. I see a kitchen, you cooked. You like to cook food and you would serve this person. You would always bring them their food, or come get your food. You would make their plate. I hear make their plate of food. They love that. It was something about the way that you handed it to them. It was something, little thing that you all did when you would hand them their food. It was something special about that. They missed that. Because this other person, no way. No way. This person doesn't even cook. They don't cook. They don't clean. They don't do any of those things. Whatever you brought to the table, this other person, they didn't bring that to the table at all. You know, I feel like they looked at the outer appearance of this person, but the qualities that you have, they didn't compare. You know, there was no you can't compete where you don't compare. They thought that you were going to compete like a competition, or they thought that you were going to run after them, but you didn't. You just accepted it and you said, okay. But whatever qualities you bring to the table, whoever you are, you're something, you're very special. And now this person realized it took them to go be with someone else to realize that what you brought to the table was very different. It was very unique. And they really enjoyed that time with you. Because whatever else they were going towards, it was not that. It was not that. Materialistically, it was everything. The other person that they went towards, you know, this person dressed a certain kind of way, looked a certain kind of way. And that's what drew their attention. You know, the devil is always busy. He'll dangle stuff in front of our face. But unfortunately, it just looked good on the outside. That's all that was. And they fell for it. And now here they come. They're looking for you. They're searching for you. Right now as we speak, they're probably on their phone trying to type your name in and Google and see what platform you on, or see where you are, or what your address is, looking for you. They're looking for you because they miss everything about you. You're a very special person. Very genuine, very honest, unique, very different. The way you dress, how you do your hair, the way you comb your hair, the way you cook. It's something about you cooking. They really enjoyed the way you cook, the way you, I don't know, something about the kitchen. Whoever else they went towards, I don't think this person cooked or anything. This person had money. They were able to buy them. And they got them. And you let them have them. And now they can't come back to you. Remember that God loves you and God has protected you away from this relationship, because it may have been a situation where it would have caused a lot of drama, because they were going to try to be with you and this other person at the same time, because they wanted you to compete. But God allowed you to walk away because you don't deserve that. Whoever you are, you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve this relationship, and you didn't deserve someone treating you like that. God loves you so much. You're a very important person. Know that God is always there, and God is getting ready to send you new love. If you haven't already found it, new love is on the way. Know that God loves you. Not found it, but let me just say that God said it's already in place. You don't have to find it. It's going to find you. It's going to find you. God loves you so much. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you all so much for the love and support. I appreciate each and every one of you all. I am praying for each and every one of you all. For all of you all that asked for prayer in the comments from my last video and from my other videos, you are all in my prayers. I pray that God works out whatever situation that you need to be worked out in His name, that is worked out already. Even though you may not see it, God is working it out in the background. God loves you so much. And remember, I love you too. God bless.